It's the hero we deserve. Not the hero we have, but the hero we deserve.
Never got him in my high school. Several retards in my high school, but none to get too excited about except 3. The My Fault twins and Timmy the Destroyer.
We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice, and it's rising up against us. Millions upon it.
All GreenText videos are in dedication to those who are no longer with us. Glory be to the fallen. May they be remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Eventually they have a tard battle, but I think I should set the tone with the backgrounds of each. Let me start with the My Fault twins. B15 and 2 months into freshman year. Never seen a retard before, so I was unaware of the shitstorm. In hallway during passing period, hear a chorus of 2 people bellowing, "My fault." My fault! Continuously gets louder and stops right behind me. Cautiously turn around to see duplicated black earthworm gems with buck teeth, staring at girl's ass next to my locker. Both slowly start rubbing their crotches and drooling. Girl turns to go to class. Sudden screams from girl. Tard dicks are out, and they're trying to grab her ass and tits to chorus of My Fault. My fault. Start yelling at them and pushing them off her as she runs away. Dead silence, and then putrid smell starts overpowering area. Dual tard battle cry commencing, your fault. Your fault. Attacking me in tard rage with dicks flapping and shit smell overpowering me. Wrangler comes just in time before one sits on my face with shit smeared ass. Get detention even though I was helping 9 out of 10 hot girl. Later date her after we talk about me helping her in that situation. My revenge would not come immediately, but it was glorious nonetheless. Continue.
When he was talking about the kids about to sit on his face, I just thought, me good with God, Buddha, Allah, and Charles Manson. Bobby, save me.
Before anything like that happens, yeah. Fucking hell.
Not you better not have Charles Manson.
Enter Timmy the Destroyer. Only potato tard with the downs in the school. Tard's strength is easy to see as he destroys anything that doesn't bend to justice. Actually kind of cool for a retard kid. Always tries to make people stop bullying and stop doing bad things. One day near Thanksgiving break, group of black kids picking on this skinny kid from band, starting to get physical. Timmy creeps around the corner like a ninja, slowly coming around behind black kids. Puffs chest out and destruction look on face. Scream, "No more! No more! No more!"
It's adorable, actually.
Black dickheads act ghetto tough and persist anyway. Big mistake. War screech commencing. Takes 4 teachers and 3 wranglers to barely subdue Timmy. Black kids are sent to hospital. Everyone gives him nickname the Destroyer after incident. God damn. How many bones did he break out of those kids aside from their asses? Shit. 2 months later after winter break. At lunch, sitting with friends and girlfriend. Timmy standing right in front of us looking at me. Says, "Pick up the napkin." Pick it up, no questions asked, and ask him to sit down. Sits down, everyone on edge. Find out he's really nice, just takes no shit. Has crush on my girlfriend, but respects I'm dating her. Huh.
Yeah, nice.
Too bad, actually. I used to have a...
Tard friend?
Yeah.
I was friendly to the Tards.
Yeah, mine was Oscar. Yours?
Oh fuck, I can't even remember.
Oh well. All I remember is that the guy was just decent to have a conversation with. He can actually keep up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Summer. I constantly see Timmy the Destroyer combing the neighborhoods looking for people doing bad things. Has huge 3-wheeled trike he rides everywhere. One day I ride my bike past the street to see him screaming at 6 black people.
What's with him and black people?
Yeah, just specifically, holy shit.
I mean, maybe Timmy is the racist. Maybe he's the one specifically assuming that... I mean, to be fair, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he exclusively goes to check on black people and looking for one of them to be causing trouble, eventually one of them is going to be causing trouble.
No.
So statistically, since he's only looking at black people causing trouble, that's why he's only beating them up. So yeah, Timmy might have some internal prejudices. For all we know, Anon is probably black too.
Probably. I mean, shit. Pick up your trash. Here, fuck this nigga Todd motherfucker. Timmy pulls out a log from back of his trike's flatbed.
How big is this tricycle?
He has a flatbed?
That's fucking awesome!
Dude. Swings it, beating up all of them. A log, I just realized. Oh, fuck. Beating the shit out of them niggas. Oh, man.
I was remembering Naruto. There's a Sun Wukong character, but he uses like a bow staff, but it's super fucking thick, so it looks like a log. I can just imagine Timmy making that pose of like Sun Wukong with the fucking bow staff on his back, just fucking thick.
I can just see it now. Fucking hell.
At first, I was imagining him as like a Bob from Tekken. I'm not sure if you know what he looks like.
No, I don't.
He's a fat dude, but he was really fucking fast.
Numbers swell against Timmy. He is dogpiled. War screech commencing. Overpowering force picks up 3 people, flings them like nothing. War screech powers up. Log is thrown square at the chest of one, knocking him down and out. All run for their lives as Timmy the Destroyer chases them screaming, "Pick up your trash!" Holy shit, he's never arrested either.
And if this is Texas, you kind of deserve that for littering.
Yes,
So,
you
mess
do.
with Texas.
Motherfuckers. Sophomore year. My Fault twins at it again, screaming their chorus of terror everywhere. Several girls have been touched at this point, and they have wranglers follow them everywhere. Timmy passes by me the same time the My Fault twins do. With my girlfriend. My Fault twin can't help himself. Dick comes out and attempts dry humping my girlfriend. Timmy the Destroyer's immediate raging war screech to decimals unknown previously. Still has a crush on her. My Fault twins immediately realize mistake. Cowering in fear as a savage Timmy goes in a trance of Wayne's static scream. Falcon Punch hits My Fault twins each one time in the dick. Chorus of crying on the ground of "Yeah, boy!" Tard Wranglers subdue all. Girlfriend goes home early. I skip to be with her. Master plan of destruction gets planned all afternoon of the My Fault twins. I don't get that sentence, but whatever.
These are the side quests, just Timmy gaining XP.
Yeah. Close to Christmas break sophomore year. Girlfriend and myself have been planning the action for some time between Timmy the Destroyer and the My Fault twins. Timmy hates them immensely for last incident, and we convinced him that he needs to follow them everywhere to make sure all women are safe. Immediately convinced he needs to assert his authority on them. All that year and next year he follows them around. My Fault twins look more and more on edge as the months go by. Incidents and rumors of being cornered by Timmy the Destroyer have begun to be heard. New teacher is in school. Easy 10 out of 10, amazingly hot woman. My Fault twins can't be contained for much longer each time they see this woman. It's time to strike. Girlfriend tells Timmy he needs to watch that teacher because the My Fault twins are always watching her. Passing period. Tard Wranglers are not doing jobs. Happens a lot. Burst of screams from all sides. Did not expect this hilarity. My Fault. Naked My Fault twins running down hallway. Find 10 out of 10 teacher and chase her into a classroom with full hard-ons. Holy shit, War Screech erupts from the demons of hell. Timmy the Destroyer is rage-driven, charges the door, and it flies off the hinges. Damn! I'm imagining the door back in high school. Those things were like...
Heavy.
Yeah, holy shit.
Heavy. I'm trying to remember how the Nigerian guy said it. That is heavy.
Oh, that is heavy, man. Desks flying everywhere and glass breaking. 10 out of 10 teacher springs from the classroom. Give no fucks.jpg face on her. Wranglers and security arrive and subdue everything. My Fault twins committed to asylum and hospital. No longer attend school. Senior year halfway over. See Timmy the Destroyer back in school. Parents made huge deal of what happened, saying he protected the teacher and students. Apparently very rich. First day back, shares cookies with Timmy. Laughs at Cookie saying, "It's not your fault, bro."
That's adorable. Wait, so they just skipped all of junior year. He's already in senior year. Or big plots is in Japan where they only have 3 years of high school.
Probably, but...
No, they're not Japanese. This is not an anime. Jesus fucking Christ.
How long until then, though? Until
Yeah.
they actually get like a retard as a freaking main character in anime.
It happens all the fucking time.
You know what? Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Let's see.
You know it's not anime because anime don't have black people in it. Or when they do, people just bitch about it.
It's not enough inclusion. No, you're facing the color of the skin of the other guy. Hey, you'll never win.
Nope. I mean, statistically, Japan's has like less than 1% of black people in it.
So yeah, the representation is accurate.
They make most of the characters kind of European. And they think that's what they think beauty is. I mean, specifically like Holland, European.
Yep. Timmy the Destroyer thinks he's a police officer. Second summer into high school, Timmy got a whole police set of birthday gifts, from a siren, lights, badge, and accessories for his huge trike he scores through the town on looking for troublemakers. Still has the log in the flatbed of his trike, so he literally looks at the rubber baton and says, "Fuck the dildos!" An epic tard Hail Mary passes it into baseball field. Playing soccer all summer and practicing with team. Timmy riding his trike. Full cop mode Timmy the Destroyer. Finds stoners behind bleachers of field and begins his pursuit. Half team stops practicing, clearly knowing the shitstorm that is about to commence. Hear a scream. "You're under arrest!" Chorus of laughter from stoners. Timmy is ignored. Goes to trike and gets out the log. Screams, "You're under arrest! Go! Go home!"
Okay, wait. If they're under arrest, why is he letting them go?
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's not detaining them. He's just telling them to fuck off.
Nervous laughter, and one clearly saying, "We're not hurting anyone. You go home, you tard." Whole team now watching. Battle screech commences. Timmy throws the log. Huge clang against metal as whole bleacher moves. Stoners scurry out from bleachers, not leaving. Timmy sees this and decides that he is not in the mood to simply destroy, as he is sweating bullets all over and overheated. Puts hand down his pants and huge rip is heard. Poop stained soaked underwear that's ripped is now in his hands. Everyone on team is dying laughing. Timmy screams, "Justice!" repeatedly, chases stoners and barrels several down. Stands over 2 of them, rubbing his underwear in their faces. Chases the rest away. Practice never resumed, just laughed for like 30 minutes and then ate pizza. Timmy passes by, sees me and comes in. Sits down looking at me as everyone is nervous. Hand him a few slices on a plate. "Eat up, Officer Timmy." Everyone amazed how nice he actually is while eating with us.
That's nice. I mean, I think he shouldn't be picking on stoners, but besides that, like, that is justice right there. Rubbing shitty drawers on people's faces.
True justice.
Yes.
Just for the fecal.
That needs context. Because people listening won't know who that is.
No, they won't. Timmy the Destroyer becomes a ladies' man. Timmy just saw all 3 Austin Powers movies at the same time. Go, baby, very good. And the shitty teeth. Always include the shitty teeth.
Like, it means English. That's how the teeth normally look.
Yep.
It's all the inbreeding.
They're just stuck on an island, man. What can they do? Quotes the movie for 3 months straight and gains the confidence of Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and the Macho Man Randy Savage all in one.
Awesome.
Fucking nice. Whole school finds this hysterical as he casually compliments women in weird ways and screwing up movie quotes. New brotastic bro at school. Classic dickweed with MMA gear on all the time with a doucher cap. Nothing to show when he flexes. Takes offense at Timmy doing this to his girlfriend. Starts to bro up the place. Doesn't know the power of Timmy the Destroyer. His girlfriend tells him to stop and he's making a mistake. Doesn't listen and commences typical bro shit talk. Wanna fight, bro? Hallway becomes dead silent. Timmy removes his frameless Austin Powers glasses and steps forward. Clearly challenge accepted. Bro pushes him. Timmy starts low humming growl. Keeps getting face to face. 2 pushes later. Battle screech mixed with movie quote. Yeah, baby! Oh, wait, no. Yeah, baby, yeah!
You almost did the normal one.
Almost. It's not a reflex. Fucking hell. Bro puts up small fight against Timmy. Timmy immediately notices that it's not going to be as easy as previous battles. Tard strength power up mode. Double arm gorilla chop slam against Bro 4 times.
Like Donkey Kong?
Just damn. That would actually do damage.
Yeah, Jesus.
Timmy picks him up and power bombs him 3 times.
This is a legendary fight.
Oh shit!
They
yes.
write poems about this shit. They have tapestries in China about this fight. Timmy Destroyer has the greatest whoosh in all of Beijing.
Greater than Wing Chun.
Yes. Oh, that's not that impressive apparently. If you looked at what's his name, the Mad Dog, where he just beat the shit out of the Wu Chun Master.
Oh, that one. Okay, I need to read that one.
No, that was Denka did a video about it.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He beat all the Kung Fu Masters, typical with classic MMA.
Lays on floor and whispers, "Good baby, very good." In Bro's ear.
God, that's so fucking rapey.
Whistles theme song for Austin Powers as he walks away and security arrive trying to figure out what happened.
Just imagining the hallway looks like the aftermath of a battle, like in an anime fight. With, like craters in the floor. Just the fucking bro looks like Yamcha.
Oh man. Timmy the Destroyer loves Christmas, aka no one fucks with Santa. Timmy comes to school every day after Thanksgiving break. Every year I see him in school as Santa Claus. School officials don't care and teacher thinks it's adorable. Everyone is cool with it because it's funny and everyone looking forward to break. Last day of school is a half day before winter break. Timmy brings a sack of gifts for friends and people he likes. Tard Boy has crush on Timmy, named Billy Bob because he thinks he's really Santa. Fat Tard that smells terrible. Timmy gives out presents and Billy Bob follows him around waiting for a gift. I get package of glow sticks, girlfriend gets glitter and heart stickers. No more present left. Billy Bob is upset. Only time I've ever seen him angry ever. Howling commences from Billy Bob. Timmy turns around slow, clearly startled from howling. Doesn't faze him after he knows it's not a real wolf.
Is this Tard furry?
What do you want, Billy Bob? I'm so good. I want a present.
Sound like you shat yourself.
No, we're not friends. I want a present. 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 No Back and forth is the same, just louder and more angry. Tard Wranglers arrive and try to get them to calm down.
It's like National Geographic.
Timmy gets slapped by Billy Bob. Tard Wranglers hold him and check on Timmy. Timmy starts singing Christmas song louder and louder. You better watch out! You better cry!
By the pillow, I'm going in dry. Do that. Say that whole thing.
But the pillow gonna go dry.
Timmy, the destroyer of worlds and asses.
I mean, clearly, haven't you paid attention to the last couple stories?
Oh yeah, he's quite the ladies' man.
He's kind of, and not just that, he just fucking wrecks that booty. He wants it.
He needs it. Pushes his way into the team of Wranglers and gets a hold of Billy Bob's head and pulls him down to the ground, mounting him. Oh my god, we were just kidding. Oh no. Song gets louder and louder as he's screaming this into Billy Bob's ear at full war screech mode. Tard Wranglers need help. Can't separate them. 4 teacher and 6 Wranglers finally get them apart after 10 minutes of this. Billy Bob is in state of shock and in fetal position. Timmy, all calm, starts yelling merrily. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
You know who else likes Christmas? Me. I'm gonna put up what I got everybody for Christmas last year. The last one, the one took me the longest was because I needed him to go with me because he wanted heat, Santa packs heat. No matter what the liberal tell you, Santa packs heat.
Hell yeah! The Battle of Food: Timmy the Destroyer versus My Fault Twins. At this point, Timmy has been following the My Fault Twins for 3 or 4 months now. They are desperate to get him to leave him alone. Timmy is watching them directly from our lunch table. The My Fault Twins are deadlocked with Timmy's eyes. It's a battle of wills. Suddenly, a pile of food is thrown at Timmy, hitting him right in the face from the My Fault Twins, who are laughing and cackling their chorus of retard drone. Immediate rage and a whirlwind of Timmy charge running across the tables and flinging lunch trays at them the whole way. Blinded by the oncoming piles of food, the twins try to get away, but it's too late. Timmy is piling every lunch tray into the vicinity on top of them, eyes widened and entranced with an evil smile, admiring himself and the creation he's making. Wranglers are coming, getting close to the huge food pile and trying to slip on trays and food. And trying not to slip, probably.
Yeah.
Timmy stops and looks at them coming, his eyes wide, but calming down. Oh my god, what the fuck, amazing! .jpg. He begins a torrent of puking that is amazing to behold, like something out of a comedy movie. All over My Fault Twins, who are cowering in a fetal position. Stops throwing up and falls to the ground out of energy with an odd smile. Doesn't get disciplined. His parents say it happened because he got sick and could not help himself. Comes back to school after a few days. Ask him if he threw up because he was sick. No, he cannot find more food. Laughs hysterically with the rest of the table.
It's fucking amazing. He ran out of food to throw, so he just used the food that was in his stomach.
Oh my
He can
God.
fucking projectile vomit on command.
That's...
He's like, every white girl would kill for that ability.
That is almost like a superpower. Almost. He is master of the log wushu. He basically has this fucking cantrip acid spray on command.
And he can channel the divinity of Austin Powers.
And destroy ass on top of worlds.
And now let's find out his favorite food.
Timmy the Destroyer and the garbage bags full of popcorn. Timmy always went to the movies with his parents. Until he became a sophomore, then he wanted to be cool and go alone or with other people. Sees me and friend going to see a movie. Can't remember which one because of hilariousness that ensued. Timmy wants to watch with us. Say yes, what could happen?
I've only ever seen a movie by myself one time, and it was Creed, actually. Like, it was a birthday present to myself, but I hated it. I mean, I liked the movie, I just hated being there alone. It's not the same.
Yeah, it's not. Get tickets, and he says he'll get us popcorn. Hells to the yeah.jpg. 10 minutes later, we hear that sloshing of plastic swaying into the movie. Timmy is carrying a garbage bag of popcorn, and we're all suppressing out laughter. Sits down and says, I got popcorn.
Oh yeah, he's whispering because he's inside a movie theater. He's considerate.
Yeah, very. In a whisper. Previews had not yet started. Ask at least 6 times where he got the popcorn. Always says, no way, I got the popcorn. Usher comes in halfway through as we're marveling and eating to eat the offering of popcorn while suppressing our laughs to no avail. Excuse me, you can't have that here, sir. Timmy ignores, offers popcorn. Usher, finally after repeating, either you give it all to me, or you all have to leave. Surprisingly, Timmy lets the guy have the bag, and we're all just waiting for the explosion to happen. Explosion never happens. Friend keeps asking Timmy where's the popcorn after that. Timmy says, I'll get more later. Leaves for 5 minutes. Comes back with another garbage bag of popcorn. All our spaghetti flies out of pockets.jpg. Laughing hysterically at this point because it's just too ridiculous. Same thing happens with Usher, only he tells us all to leave. Start asking Timmy where he keeps getting garbage bags of popcorn. Takes us to the dumpster to the back of the theater. Holy shit, he was eating garbage popcorn that's left over or swept up from the floor for 5 months after he always had those bags on the back of his trike until they locked the dumpsters.
Legend.
I mean, he knows how to save money.
Catch his space.
Too tired to post more. I'll leave you the cell phone background.
That was Timmy's cell phone background?
That was his. Yep. That is the face of the destroyer of worlds and asses. Fuck.
I'm gonna print that out and frame it. It's gonna be right next to the photo of the guy with the buffalo skin. People are gonna walk into the apartment and just see a wall of photos and like, is this your family? And then they'll be like, yeah.
They are in a way.
Special thanks to Chaos Zone for the character art. Check out his Instagram and show him some love. Okay, so I've always done volunteer work since I was like before I was old enough to work. I did volunteer work just because I'm pretty good at doing shit. So like I used to volunteer at the food bank, and recently my most recent job, as of the making this video, I already resigned, but my last day is next week. I work for, I'm not gonna say the name of it, but it's a big box like warehouse retailer, one of the major ones. Every month or every 2 months, they try to do some sort of volunteer charity thing, for the children's hospital or so the first time I helped them out with that. This is after I started working with them, so instead of it being me and randos, it was me and a bunch of coworkers. We volunteered at the food bank. Another time was for the Special Olympics, and I've been reading a lot of GreenText, so I knew what to expect. But I was surprised. It was in a good way. This was early. I think it would have been 2020, right in January. It was really early in the year, and it was cold as fuck. And I was having a panic attack because I was the first one to show up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and hadn't been taking my medication pretty regularly. I was seeing the equipment some of them needed, burgers or what is this? He had Down syndrome, I think. This guy. Some of them had equipment, for breathing apparatuses and stuff with them, tricked out wheelchairs. I mean, so I was getting a lot nervous because I fuck up a lot. I don't want to be responsible for somebody dying. So eventually some of my coworkers did show up, and then it just became really crowded. It smelled pretty bad, not gonna lie. But it was just public restroom bad. It wasn't septic tank bad. I was seeing something that was kind of interesting. Was some people would show up there, not just some of them were there with their families. Myself and the other volunteers were there to chaperone the athletes that weren't there with their parents or family members. So what I was seeing was some of the people that volunteered were dressing up as were dressed up, and one guy specifically was dressed up as Deadpool.
Oh.
So the one I was with, he had like Down syndrome, and he kept like he was playing this racing game on his phone, and he kept asking me to take photos of him because he liked having photos. And he was there with his girlfriend who also had like Downs, and she was, and they're both like high school aged, and I was just kind of. I tried having a conversation with him, and we were just talking about like random things. And also, one of the friends behind us, he was like autistic, but he was able to talk fluently. But he was very white, and he had eczema. So I was supposed to only take chaperone one guy, but I was also chaperoning his girlfriend, and then his friend who I could have a conversation with, but he had like eczema, so I had to keep like slapping his hands to stop him from scratching himself. And I was talking to him about Pokemon because I had my like Pokeball plus. So I mean, who's the real tard in the scenario? Because I'm the 20-year-old chaperoning 3 special needs teens, young adults, and I'm there with I'm also collecting Pokemon. So it was a pretty retarded situation all around. Okay. When I say retarded, I'm not talking about like someone with disability. I'm saying stupid. I'm only using retarded as a derogatory word. I'm not using it as a medical term.
Yeah, there you go.
Because then that'd be offensive. I wouldn't call any of these kids retarded. I'd say tard just as an abbreviation, but yeah, these guys are pretty cool. Except for the girlfriend, she was kind of weirding me out.
Oh, was she like trying to?
No, she wasn't doing anything to me, but she was just like hugging the main guy I was chaperoning because they were dating, but I don't know what dating is to them. But I remember like one of the actual like referees for the Special Olympics, she was kind of like talking to them, like teasing them about their relationship because it was kind of cute. But I mean, they're still human, so they still have they still kind of want those kind of relationships. You get Chris Chan, what's the name? The guy with autism and eczema. He was talking about, I was playing music on my phone to him, and I was listening to Postmodern Jukebox because he really liked Katy Perry, and then the guy I was chaperoning, he was saying like, Katy Perry's gay, or she's lesbian, something like that. And then the guy was like, no, she's not. So they started yelling at each other because he said that Katy Perry was a lesbian. But she did a song like Kiss Girl and liked it. So I think she's like at least bi or something. Oh my God. But yeah, I stopped them from fighting. I think I put a game on his phone, and then I was playing music on my phone through headphones with the guy with eczema.
Wow.
I probably shouldn't do that because I don't think eczema is contagious. But I left.
No. Eczema is just for that person.
Okay, so I had like one headphone in my ear and one headphone in his ear, and I was playing Postmodern Jukebox, but specifically their covers of Katy Perry songs, and he liked it quite a bit. So yes, I was the. I don't think that's Katy Perry.
Isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, you're right.
It was the other song. It was my last Friday night. But I really like that postmodern version because it was kind of like bebop scat kind of music. Scat. No, is that? Yeah, that. Not. Yeah, kind of like that. I was thinking the other kind of scat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scat.
Yeah. I was trying. Is there a difference in the spelling? Because I don't want there to be confusion.
Unfortunately, no.
So this is actually I was actually working that day. So I woke up really early to volunteer at the Special Olympics, and then I had to go to work. So I left early to make it to work. And my boss, or not my boss, the human resources lady is the one I told I was going to show up late, and she was the one that interviewed me, and she was real nice. But then I found out she was the Dark Lord Satan. So yeah, she knew I was coming in late, but she was really happy because it's kind of conflicted. Like I was really good for the store's image because I'm a diversity hire and I volunteered a lot. Yeah. But then I'm also bad for this company's reputation because I mean they don't know about my YouTube channel, but they've heard me say shit like this in the break room, like like a couple days ago in my break room, I told a coworker of mine what Omegaverse is. Do you know what that is?
Vaguely.
It's gay. It's women's erotic fiction where men have dog genitals and they can get each other pregnant.
How have I not heard of that?
It's very popular.
Oh my God! How the fuck did I not hear about that?
It is sold at supermarkets all the time. It's like it's a very common genre where women are really into this shit. You know what's even worse? There's a Mormon Omegaverse.
a Mormon.
Yeah, because the reason we had this conversation because we were talking about the Capitol Hill riots, quote unquote, and the guy I was talking to who's super liberal, he was saying they stole Mitt Romney's journal or whatever, and I was like, I'm pretty sure he's writing Omegaverse, and he didn't know what Omegaverse was, so I explained it to him, and he's pansexual like me, so he looked it up, and he was concerned and aroused. I could see it in his eyes.
Concern roused.
I'm scared aroused. So, in conclusion, I won the Special Olympics. Oh no, I'm joking. I mean, the Special Olympics was at that school was actually just like the preliminaries. Oh, the one thing that at one point, I mean, this is the Olympics after all. So they had a point where they sang the Star Spangled Banner. No.
The Star Spangled?
The Pledge of Allegiance followed by the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that how it is?
Yep.
And this the guy singing it was also in the Special Olympics, and he sang it like an angel. So I was worried that it was gonna be fucking. It was gonna be.
On the sweet brown apple.
Yeah, like that, but then it wasn't at all. He had the voice of an angel, and it was fucking great. It was moving, and I wouldn't have had that reaction if I wasn't patriotic now.
Fucking pay attention to what I say.
Isn't